If you're single and active on social media, chances are you've already had your initiation into the dating app scene. It's quite a big scene. eharmony, OkCupid, Match.com, Tinder, and Zoosk. They're among the more than 500 apps now on Apple's iTunes store. But the business of finding love is on the rocks. The WSJ's Georgia Wells reports it's becoming harder and harder for dating apps and sites to make a profit. Here are 4 reasons why. First, competition for users is extremely fierce. Singles are very fickle, and since they have so many choices, they browse from site to site. The abundance of options means they're rarely loyal to one dating site. Second, success. These dating apps and sites often succeed in helping people find love matches. So those people who could be loyal to one site or one app no longer need them, so they stop using them. Venture capitalist Patrick Chung says that dating apps have a really disturbing paradox. The better they are at matching people, the more their customers evaporate.
This is the person that I want to be with for the rest of my life.
Third, the saturated market of dating apps often makes it hard for the sites to generate sufficient revenue to keep operations going. And fourth, wary investors. They're well aware of all the barriers to growing the next dating app into a billion-dollar company. And according to startup advisor Andrew Chen, some angel investors and funds simply refuse to put money into the dating category in the same way they won't invest in games, hardware, and gambling. That said, not all potential investors have left dating apps, and much more than a few of them are doing quite well. Georgia Wells points out that a recent funding round valued Tinder at close to $1 billion, and eharmony says it logged in more than $275 million in revenue, its highest in several years. Most of the apps that are generating revenue like Grindr and Match.com are doing so with a combination of advertising and freemium features that users access through subscriptions. IBIS World reports that dating sites in the US are expected to make $1.17 billion this year, up from $1.08 billion in 2014. Meantime, dating apps are expected to bring in $628.8 million in 2015, versus $572 million last year.